Hey everybody. So it's been a while since I made a video. The reason why is because me and my husband have been in the process of moving. I haven't really told a whole lot of people, but as some of you know, if you go way back to my "We're Having a Baby" video, I was telling you about my husband losing his previous job, and it actually took us some time to get on our feet. Once I was about 4 months pregnant, I left my job and we moved to a different city to be closer to family. Well, we actually had been staying with my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law since May, and we just now got our own place. And we just moved in this weekend. And so that's why I've just been away. Because we've just been trying to get moved and trying to get everything done. I am 37 weeks pregnant. 37? Yes, 37. Yes. And we've been trying to get everything done before the baby gets here. And so it's just been hectic. It's been crazy. It's just been a lot going on. But yeah, we had been staying with my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law. They live together normally. We were with them for a few months just until we could kind of get on our feet. My husband has since gotten a better job. We've been able to save up some money. And finally get our own place again. So that was great. So that's great. We're really excited. We're really excited about the baby. At this point, I'm so big and I'm just... a little tired. Like, it's just harder to just get up. It's hard to get out of the bed because I'm just so heavy. It's hard to sleep now. I've been having insomnia. Well, not insomnia, but I would say that the baby, since I was about maybe 7 or 8 weeks pregnant, has always woken me up at about 3:45 in the morning. I'm hungry, and then usually I can eat something. Maybe I'll be up for an hour or two, and then I can go back to sleep. So that was kind of normal. I'll say maybe, though, a week or two ago, I think it really just started hitting me that, like, she is coming. She is going to be here. We've had the baby shower. We have all this stuff. We have the car seat in the car. I don't have my bag packed because I'm a slacker. But I do plan to do that this week. But it really just hit me that she will be here in less than a month. And I don't know. I've been not sleeping very well. I've been getting maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night. Well, I'll wake up and then I can stay up for a few hours and then I might be able to fall back asleep for a nap for a couple hours. But it's just been hard for me to like sleep through the night lately. So I don't know what's up with that. But I think it's just jitters of just being like so close to her being here, and everything just is exciting, but it's nerve-wracking. I do have an update on the gestational diabetes situation. I have been following the diet. I meant to do a follow-up video. I never got around to it. Sorry. I probably never will. My doctor was saying that if she was 9 pounds at a 38-week ultrasound, they were going to go ahead and do a cesarean. I had an ultrasound not last week, but the week before last, when I was right at what was I think right at 36 weeks. I got the results this past Wednesday at my doctor's office, and she said that Grace is 6 pounds right now, approximately, and that, pretty much we're on track. I felt happy because I feel like we're on track for our natural birth. I pray that she does not gain 3 pounds in 3 weeks, but we will see. Hopefully she stays. The doctor pretty much said that she thinks Grace is going to be about 8 pounds or maybe a little bit over 8, which is what I was hoping for and what I was thinking anyway, because her father was 8 pounds and something, like 8.5. So that's fine with me. That's totally fine. But yes, I do still pray. You guys keep praying that we get our natural birth. But I have dealt with the idea that that a C-section is a possible outcome, and I have to be okay with that. Like, you never know what could happen during your labor. The baby could get stuck, or the heart rate can drop. All these different things can happen, and so you might end up having a C-section anyway, even if you have like the perfect size baby and all this other stuff. It's just about how your body reacts to the labor, how the baby reacts. There's so many different factors. So I have it in my mind that yes, I want the natural birth, but if it comes down to Grace's safety and my safety and things of that nature, then of course we'll just have to go along with the C-section. I mean, it's not what I want, but I have dealt with it because I've had weeks to deal with my doctor telling me that, she was pretty sure that Gracie was going to be so big. So, I'm open to, if it has to be done, it has to be done. And I will deal with it. My main concern was about being able to breastfeed. And I've taken breastfeeding classes, and I've learned about how to breastfeed if you have to have a cesarean and things of that nature. So that really eased a lot of my mind that it is possible, and that my baby will still get what she needs from me, because I do want to try to breastfeed for at least a year. What else is going on? I don't even know if you guys can tell, but I can tell. As you guys can see, well, I don't know. My skin, Grace has done a number on mommy's skin. My skin is like 2 shades darker than it usually is. And I don't know if you guys remember, I have tattoos here, and they used to be so bright. And I have a picture. I'm going to show you guys a picture from way back in April of when you could see them, and the color was so bright. And now it's just like you can barely see it. And one of my best friends was asking me at the shower, she's like, what happened to all your tattoos? Because I have some on my back. And I was like, oh, they're still there. They're just, my skin is so dark. She has definitely darkened my skin several shades. It's okay. Like, I know it's going to go away, like, once I have her. But I guess I haven't really been out in the sun that much this summer, but it's not about that. It's just about, it increases your pregnancy and stuff, can increase your melanin production, etc., etc. So it just, like, I don't know, it just makes me laugh when I just look at myself in the mirror, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so chocolatey. But I think Grace is gonna be chocolatey like me and her dad anyway, so it's cool. As you guys can see, also, my hair is growing. I've been trying to grow it out only because things kind of changed once I figured I was having a little girl. And around her family, everyone's hair is straight, as far as most of her aunts, uncles, grandma, not my mother, but my husband's mother, and she doesn't have very many examples besides me and my mom of women wearing their hair natural. And of course, a shortcut is natural hair, but I wanted to be able to show her that mommy's hair is just like yours. It's thick, it's kinky, it's sometimes zigzaggy, sometimes coily, sometimes difficult to manage, but I wanted to be that example for her. So I am going to try to grow it. I am still debating whether I want to lock again, because and the lockheads know this, if you've ever cut your locks or combed them out or whatever the case may be, for whatever reason, you always come back to locks. So I'm still in the process. Right now it's still a little bit too short, especially in the back, for me to even bother with it, as far as trying to twist it up and things like that. So I'm going to give it a few more months to grow. And then I'm going to decide whether I want to grow it out loose or whether I want to lock again. So we'll see what happens with that. It's been pretty easy so far because it's still so short, and I can just wash it and just kind of go. Well, not really, but I can just wash it and kind of pick it out and just kind of go on. It's just so thick and everything, and I hope that I can keep it up, because I've been doing pretty good. I've been growing it for almost 3 months, so it's not too bad. I really haven't been able to pay attention to how fast it's growing at all, because we've been doing so much stuff. We've been moving, getting settled. We're still unpacking the house, and but we should be finished very, very soon. So that's just a quick update on everything that's been going on, this whole roller coaster ride. Yeah, so that's that. Let me just show you guys the belly. And let's see. Come on, focus. 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 Come on, camera. The camera's malfunctioning for some reason. Come on. Let's see. It won't focus, but hopefully you guys can see. I wonder why. Hold on just a second. I wonder why it's so out of focus. Come on, camera. Well, anyway, hopefully you guys can see. Yeah, my shirt is not even covering the bottom of my stomach at all. Like that, those days are over. Yeah, but this is 37 weeks. Me and Grace Rosalind, and she's a jitterbug. I call her jitterbug all the time because she's always moving around and bumping around in there. But she's a sweetie, and me and her daddy, excuse me, can't wait to meet her, and we're just so excited. I would show you guys her room, but since we're in the process of unpacking the house and get everything situated, it's ready, but we have a lot of other boxes from the rest of the house that we need to unpack in her room, and so it's not looking cute right now. But when it's done, hopefully I can show you guys. It's really not all lavish and stuff because we don't have a crib yet. We have a 3-in-1 pack and play with the bassinet, so that's what we're using for her bed right now anyway, since she's probably going to be in our room for the first few months anyway, so we're not really in a rush to get a crib. But yeah, she has some little stuff, so I'll probably do that in a different video. Hopefully she comes, well, my mom's coming September 28th, so hopefully she comes after my mom comes, which is in 2 weeks, but hopefully not too much longer after that. Technically my due date is October 5th, but who knows. So I'm hoping she comes maybe like October 1st or 2nd or something. So everybody keep your fingers crossed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.